Men, and I use the term loosely.
All right, so here's the product of a couple of 3 hours of work today. Primary cover, got the black paint off with Scotch-Brite, sandblasted down in here, and I like to call this my satin finish. I've got those 8-inch Scotch-Brite wheels, put them on my polisher, and they work pretty good. Rocker boxes, hell, if I'm out here doing this, I may as well do those. I got the polishing stuff out. Sandblasted, you know, there's areas the wheel can't get in, down and behind here, sandblasted. Polish with the Scotch-Brite, the satin finish on these came out pretty decent. Next up, this, the owner wants the cam cover cut. I think I'm going to show you how I do that, just because. What I like to do with them is to drill holes. Well, I like to cut them from the other side because you can't really work a saw or anything in here with the, you know, the way the angles and all that are. But what I like to do is drill holes close to where I want to cut. I have scratched a line in here just to help me, you know where to cut. I have used this saw here, and I have used the old standard hacksaw, but today McKee didn't cut off wheel. And that's it, all done. Well, not quite. One area to be a little concerned about is right here. If I were to flatten this little hump off, the wall thickness around the screw hole would be awfully thin. So I'm not going to do that.
And that's it, basically done. This is one of them 3M deburring wheels. Here's the cam cover after being cut with my satin finish buff job on it. One of the things that bugs me is when you tighten these screws, the back side of the head of the screw starts sawing its way through whatever you're screwing it into. I don't like that, so I always put a washer on these screws when I put them in. And the other thing I do is I clean up these counterbores. One of the other things that happens is as you shove the screw in the hole, it mushrooms the hole so that the hole closes in around the shank of the screw. And it can make, extreme cases, can make the screws difficult to get in and out. So I'm going to open up the hole so that this side is the same diameter as this end. Okay, here's the tooling I use for fixing the counterbores. You pick out what size counterbore you want, you pick out a pilot, and you put it in a holder, and away you go. And yeah, this was probably an Amazon thing. I don't know, 80 bucks, 70 bucks, somewhere in that neighborhood, I think. All right, so here's the finished project. You know, if you like this look, go for it. This is, as you know, motorcycle projects go, kind of an easy one. Nothing too technical, nothing real involved. I did tap that oil passage hole on the bottom for a 1/8 NPT plug. 77s and later are less problematic because there's no gear shift lever and no brake linkages attached to this cover. But yeah, if you like it, go for it. Easy do it yourself. Just a quick reminder, you can help support and grow this channel, first of all and most importantly, by hitting that subscribe button. So if you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you'd like to do a little more, join me on Patreon. Links down below. So go ahead and join me on Patreon if you feel so inclined. And finally, coffee cups, stickers, and gas tank covers are available. This is a new design coffee cup. I like the old ones, but I like these new ones even better. Links will be provided in the description down below. Get yourself some. And thank you all ever so much for watching these videos. I really appreciate it. Bye.